And in the School of Hard Knocks, we only learn when we are faced with physical consequences, either of our decisions or other persons, our leaders' decisions, or our unwillingness to make decisions. But we are faced, so we can learn either through ideas or we can learn through physical consequences. And by voting Donald Trump into office, the American people put America in the School of Hard Knocks. Of course, this will also affect the world because America is so connected to the world. So you're going to say, well, how is that supposed to help me deal with the situation better? Well, for me, I have not gone into this emotional reaction. Oh, look, Trump did this, Trump did that, what's going to happen? The way I look at it is very simple. The primary purpose of Trump's presidency is to push the American people to the point where there's a shift. So people say, yes, we are committed to democracy, and no, we don't want our own lives, the fate of our nation, and the fate of the world to be dependent on the ego of one man. So therefore, the way I look at it is, instead of being disturbed by Trump doing or saying extreme things, I look at it, okay, the harder he pushes, the more extreme he becomes, the more he speeds up the process of bringing the American people to a point where a critical mass of them have made that shift. I simply see that right now the purpose of Trump's presidency is to bring a critical mass of the American people to the point where they say, how could we ever have allowed a person like that to become president? And how can we make sure it never happens again? So you see what I'm saying? When you take this perspective, it's like instead of being disturbed by all of these things, you can say, okay, how many of the American people is his latest decision or his latest statement? Is it going to make them say, wow, this is too much. This isn't what we voted for. We never thought he was going to do this. Why is he doing this? So you see, instead of being disturbed by him becoming more and more radical, I'm actually encouraged by it because I think it won't take as long